you tell Trudeau he can kiss my thong?
How long are you guys willing to stay?
I want to leave right now because I'm super paranoid, bud. Like, I don't even want to be here. I'm supporting the truckers, but I'm scared the government's going to do something sketchy. So.
How long are you prepared to stay here for?
Ever.
We have a reputation of being hard ass, as they call it, and miserable, mean, and whatever else, but the truth is, most of us are chocolate-covered marshmallows.
Sweet on the inside.
And soft.
Cold? Chilly?
Good. You know what? No, I'm not cold at all because Trudeau's got my blood boiling.
Tell me about the vest.
Yeah, so the vest. I'm a little bit of a wanted man, you could say. There's some people out there like Antifa, like the federal government that would probably want to see me dead because of the things I say. So, you know, I thought it was a little bit of a statement to put that on, go Kanye West style with the outfit.
Good day to be Canadian. How was the drive in?
It was 25 hours and it was glorious. I've thrown on a jacket once or twice, but absolutely not. I'm just too heated and just too excited. The smile on my face just couldn't be any bigger. It's been proud to be Canadian.
So what are your thoughts on Trudeau then?
Trudeau, I don't know Trudeau. I know a Castro. I know a Justin Castro. I think Trudeau's a conspiracy theory, actually. He's the most un-Canadian Canadian I've ever met.
How long are you willing to stay?
Till it's time to leave.
When will it be time to leave? What is it that you're looking for?
I don't think we know yet, but I think we know when the time comes.
We don't win here, then we die on this hill.
What they're trying to do is they're trying to paint all of us freedom-loving Canadians as, you know, the January 6th protesters and even the January 6th protesters. It was a pretty peaceful protest, you know.
You would say that the January 6th protest was peaceful?
Absolutely, absolutely. Black Lives Matter did way worse than the J6 protesters.
What do you have to say about the bad apples, you know, dancing on the grave of the unmarked soldier or defacing the Terry Fox statue?
There's no place for that at all. Like, I'm not here to try to harm anyone mentally, physically, verbally. There's no place for that. It should be just a peaceful protest. And I think it's more about numbers of just showing that maybe if the media, they kind of portray one side of it, and hopefully this can kind of portray both sides. That's all.
Hey, Trudeau, il est vacciné 3 fois, il est désolé, c'est un jour, man. Donne-toi une idée de l'efficacité du vaccin?
Can you expand on that?
En anglais, tu manges la marde. And Terry Fox was a psyop.
Did you see Terry Fox get covered with signs yesterday?
Yes, and I actually want to, you know what, the media says that was defamation of I think Terry Fox, if he saw the state of this place right now, he'd be wearing the tinfoil and the upside down flag, doing the run across Canada again.
I think Stompin' Tom Connors would be here supporting the truckers.
Do you think Terry Fox should be an anti-vaxxer?
Yes!
Did you hear about Jagmeet Singh's brother-in-law donating to the cause?
Yeah, that was awesome.
Did you see he took all the money back?
Yeah, that's kind of childish, actually.
Jagmeet's brother-in-law donating $13,000 to the GoFundMe and then retracting it?
Yeah, you know what I thought was weird? So Jagmeet Singh's brother donated $13,000 to the truckers, and Gerald Butts donated $13,000 to anti-hate.
Oh!
Same amount of numbers there. It's weird.
Psyopception.
Probably nothing.
The thong represents freedom.
We're not anti-vax or anything like that. We are anti-mandate. We believe that everyone has a choice. There's vaccinated people here that are protesting, and the mandates, they don't make any sense and they're just wrong, so that's what we're here for. We're not here saying that we don't want to get vaccinated. We don't want to be forced to get vaccinated. We want to at least have the choice.
And 1 shot leads to 2 shots, leads to 3 shots, 4 shots, 5. How many shots of this shit do you need before you die?
I'm not getting vaccinated from COVID-19, but I do have all my other vaccinations, so I'm not anti-vaxxer. But no, I'm not getting that needle. You think I want to inject poison into my body?
What makes you say poison?
Because it's poison.
He should be charged for racketeering. He's bought so many jabs, experimental jabs, and he's getting a kickback on every one. That's racketeering. The guy is treason. He's telling us to listen to the science, but if you read the math, in the last 10 years, we have not had a spike in deaths.
Read the Russian history, read Venezuela, read Cuba. It's there. Just check it out.
They did it in China, Chinese communism. You put that on, that's training mask, like dog. You put a muzzle on a dog, you pacify him. The dog wear that muzzle for 2 years, you can take it off and it'll never open up its mouth because it's always been muzzled. That's the same as these things.
They've took everything from me. So all the mandates are pretty much taking everything. Like, they're taking away my work. It's very hard to find work now.
Because all you've been trying was a car with no wheels. You haven't been here, and you know what? You're still not here. Why aren't you here? Because you sissied out.
Man, I've never seen so many smiling faces in my life.
Your legs are made out of crap. You know what? You started walking and you fucking fell down on your knees, and you... It's gonna be done. It's gonna be because I said you're gonna suck on your dad's fucking... Because you know what? You're on your knees, and you're on your knees to bend it. And you know what? You drama teacher, you dramaed everybody into it.
Yabba dabba doo! Freedom, everybody!
You dramaed us here. And you know what's gonna hear? Everybody's here to freaking be there for our rights. Because you... There was some snot on there.
We've all had a fucking enough. Trudeau's gotta go.
There's nobody racist here. We have all kinds here. We have fellas over here that are East Indian, I think. That we have people up there that are Jamaican. We have a couple up there that are Chinese or Asian. We have myself that's part native, white. So we have everybody here.
Just a symbol of what's more Canadian than a wooden hockey stick with a flag on top. With Baileys, of course.
We have so many professionals that are so much better educated than a goddamn drama teacher, a substitute drama teacher at that.
I don't think that this form of government's going to work. You got to think what politician of any party has stood up and said, you know, we're not going to do this. This is an infringement on rights. Nobody spoke out against this, period. They all just toed party lines. So in my mind, you're all criminals. Get out. That's conspiracy theory, though.
Freedom! Freedom! You're double fisting right now.
Yeah, no, this is for later. Actually, I got a smoke from one of the buddies and I actually tried to pocket his cigarettes. Felt a little bad about it, but I'm sleep deprived. I've had a couple drinks this weekend. I'm celebrating. I don't even drink that often, man. I'm all about my marijuana. I'm pro marijuana.
You could probably take an ordinary truck driver and have as good a leadership under him as you do now.
Stick to marijuana. Don't drink, kids. Smoke dope. Just kidding, don't. Wait till you're legal at least.
How long are you willing to stay here?
As long as it takes. We're not moving. We're staying here. So get comfortable, Trudeau. Wherever you are, bud, we're staying.
What would you say to him if you're here right now?
If Trudeau was here right now, can I swear?
Of course.
I'd like to tell Trudeau that the only reason he got in here is because he rode on his father's shirt tails, and he's not even half the man that his father was, and he can kiss my fucking thong ass. Fuck you, Teresa Trudeau.
Here's what I think. So when, the person that represents our country, the leader, is in the House of Commons, and somebody asks them a question, and then he just brushes it off and then just keeps saying, it's what Canadians want and it's what they'll get. Or, it's for your own safety. Just, you can't ask questions anymore. And you need to be held accountable for these things that are happening. Like, I know people that had adverse reactions from these vaccines, and they're calling you a conspiracy theorist. These things are happening. Why can't we talk about them? Why?
Because they're a conspiracy theory.
It just upsets me. But
What's your name, fucking mother? To be honest with you guys,
Can you explain to me why the Canadian flag on your thong is upside down?
Okay, I heard Doug Ford, I lovingly refer to as Fidiot Ford. Fidiot Ford said clothing's not essential. And I went, really? What kind of an idiot says that? An effing idiot, a fucking idiot, a Fidiot.
Show what's really going on with Canadians.
I'm going to turn my upside down Canadian flag to show that we're in distress, and I'm going to wear a thong because Ford said I don't need clothing. So that's where my journey started.
Well, you're in some kind of his shit show.
Oh, that's in my job, the freedom! Fucking freedom, that's enough!